Resubscription confirmed. Automatically relaying thanks.
Alright everyone, welcome back. I'm Winter, and it is March 19th of 2024. Thank you guys for being here so early on. Hopefully, been a good day so far, and hopefully it's about to get just a little bit better. Today, we're playing StarCraft with commentary. Thank you, Defeater, for 82 months. Glad you still enjoy it. That's almost 20 years. Give or take. Since we last year, I also has Selrin, Rico, Kalesti, Ugbog. Glad you still enjoy. Today, we play strategies that are, well, slightly off-center. Not exactly. It's not like, no, you can't build Marines. Yes, but maybe a few other details. All right. I may alter the deal. We will see. It's 3 a.m. in Germany. Guten Morgen. But either way, statistically more games than the vast majority of people have played in the last several years. So, we will be able to tell the difference.
Your dedication will be rewarded. Try.
Thank you, I'm so white and nerdy. For 2 months. Glad you enjoyed. Got my alternate account. We've been smattering in it like
Resubscription
so.
confirmed. Automatically relaying thanks.
Played more 1v1 this month than
Actually, it's about
years.
even.
Thanks for the inspiration.
Glad you still enjoy. Andy Snow King, 13 months. Yeah, make sure if you're on YouTube, thank you for enjoying the highest quality stream. Like and subscribe. And I will try to ignore you equal to Twitch chat. So. I started watching you a year ago. My wife got upset with the amount of time I gave you. She made me choose between you and her. Never has my bank account been so happy. Looks like she made the same choice. You finally got your logo back in the thumbnail? Where did I go for so long? Oh. For the streams, I just reuse old thumbnails because people usually forget about them, and I'm lazy. I mean, for brand recognition. So like on the main channel, I try to make new thumbnails and get creative, but then at the end of the day, I just end up half the time remastering old thumbnails. And despite feeling cheap, they work way better because there's a reason they're making Fast and Furious 10 or whatever number they're on. I don't know, but that's the point. No touching. Hey, where's he going? Get him! Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
This pylon is for I caught the probe drifting. This is my proxy double robo location. Did I ever kill the probe in my main? PvP, there is no meta. You see, that's a distracting pylon. Oh, we found it!
Pylon under assault.
We are one you require.
Oh, he's also... No, it's not... Great minds think most alikest. Yes, another standard Protoss versus Protoss.
You require my skills. I am the voice under assault.
Dedication will be rewarded.
Who would be your 2v2 ladder partner if you ever played?
I like when my teammates leave at the beginning of the game, so that way I get all their money, and I don't have to deal with them. That would be my best partner.
Fury.
Cannot warp there.
Cold. I am the heart of darkness.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional Vespene gas.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well. You require my skills.
Nexus point under cannot attack.
State thy bidding.
He doesn't have vision because of the force field. Why are probes so good against stalkers?
Protoss forces now in combat.
Because stalkers suck in general. Another standard PvP. As you can see, I went with the classic decoy proxy into actual proxy to counter his proxy into a slap across the face counter proxy battery. Jot that down. Duh. Pretty cookie cutter. I put the pro in Protoss. Thank you, Pure Mentality, for 11 months. Oaken Shield for 29. Crispy Bacon 8 for 29 months as well. Did that say shield battery was the... Was the shield battery? Did I lose a unit? Am I perfect? I think I lost a probe. Wait, yeah, his hero unit was a shield battery, which apparently killed itself, which, you know, as shield batteries do. They're like, probes type, you're not as good as the mothership core was. Let's see you defend a Widow Mine, drop shield battery. And the shield battery's like, I don't want to do it anymore. You just get in the way. All right. I'd take the mothership core over 10 of you. Literally, it's a flying unit. The shield battery holds against those Cyclone all-ins, like the mothership core couldn't just overcharge pylons. And draw lock-ons. And, you know, do damage. Oh yeah, it was a massive band-aid crutch. Like, let's get an AI generated photo of that, but it had a purpose. Like, it literally was like, Protoss is weak in every area, including mobility, early and late game defense, and just general, like, low-cost spot defense. So, why don't we just make one unit that does all of those things? I noticed the probes are getting stuck on stuff like that. You see that? I think that's part of what they're changing in the next patch. Like a weird quality of life change to make it this stage of the game, but I'm not sure if that's exactly affected. Oh, he's trying to build a reactor, but not on my watch. Is that a tech lab? Reactor.
Insufficient.
You know, I'll let it go. I've always been traumatized by cannon rushes before. If he wants to commit, I don't care about the actual physical costs. It's about the emotional damage. ED, if you would. Have to inflict as much as possible. Colossus drop. He's going reactored marine first.
Firstborn shall persevere.
Cannot warp there.
Najakar enough.
Not enough minerals.
I didn't check if he had 2 gas.
Fire shall give us. Let your will be heard. Yes, Executor. We are of one mind. shall be done.
It's a bit awkward.
Forward. Combat awaits. To glory. Not. Let your
Cannot.
combat
Dedication will be rewarded.
It shall be. Yes, we serve with pride. We serve with pride. Ire shall be reclaimed.
Inadequate supply. Pylons inefficient. Must construct additional pylons.
Wait, where's my Colossus? This building. I don't know why my gas probe is here.
Inadequate supply.
Hello?
Pylons need more Vespine gas.
Forgot to get prism speed.
Yes.
Research completed. Mineral field exhausted. Protoss forces now in combat. Must be placed.
Turrets do technically counter it, yes. But quite an investment. Whoa.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Cannot walk there.
Just get blanked.
Cannot. It's about
Can this? There's not quite enough range there.
cluster expended.
Oh no. One Viking. The counter to the entire build.
Met the enemy.
Protoss forces now in combat.
That was an optimistic angle.
New technology cannot warp there.
Then again, they all were.
We are one with the shadow. Cannot warp there. Must be placed in power fields. Cannot. Mineral field exhausted. Upgrade completed.
Pull back, Colossi. Turrets, they surprise it. Turrets and depots are surprising threats. Alright. Two of the most glaring dangers to Colossi. How is your Colossi micro better than everyone else's? I had the best Colossus micro in that entire game, in my opinion. Unmatched. Also, whenever you watch a cast, you see the 4% of the time when Hero isn't paying attention to his prism and he loses it, not the 96% of the time that he does near perfect or like world-class micro. Or if you see it just as much as him flying a prism directly. Like you can have that perfect micro and then you can lose track of it for literally 1 second and lose it. Like and that's SC2. The War Prism has less effective HP than a medevac. So, it is very easy to just find yourself in the wrong spot. Now, that ended up being a pretty standard. Stalker Colossus is not... Well, it is kind of the standard. That's been a... I just kind of didn't think about it and went back to default. The opener... Colossus drop is rare. Mostly because it's countered by one Viking. It can kind of be countered by a single Cyclone. I think a Colossus beats a Cyclone, but the fact I'm not entirely sure... Like, and of course, if there's anything else.
Not enough minerals.
This map is terrible for Extractor Trick because the other gas is so far out. People doing the Extractor Trick nowadays to try to get the hatch before a probe can get across the map, which if you do 15 I think you can always get, but if they send the probe at the beginning of the game, like some players will do, then if you go 16, then sometimes they're there in time. Like not even off a pylon, like literally the beginning of the game.
Must spawn more overkills.
More flat damage instead of the bonus versus light? Well, then they would counter Marauders and Roaches. Alright. Which they did back in the day. And we didn't like that. it does lead to heavy death ball sort of compositions, and that's the problem. Is like making one Protoss unit good isn't hard. Making it not too good when there are 5 of it is the struggle. Like the disruptor, how the supply count keeps inching upwards. Does this man have a forge? But okay, we're gonna do.
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient.
We're okay. All right. But he didn't build any cannons. He could cannon rush my 3rd, but like I could just go somewhere else.
Insufficient overlords.
He doesn't have a nexus. He's definitely cannon rushing my 3rd. Okay.
More overlords required. Newly birthed queen ready.
All right.
Queen birth successful.
We're gonna need anti-air. I'm kind of feeling Zergling Corruptor. But how about something? How about a rush to Corruptor? Hey, what the fuck? All right, go ahead, sir.
Command unacceptable.
I checked.
Not enough energy.
Whatever. I swear, officer, those cannons weren't there when I looked. He just spent more than the cost of a hatchery on the cannon, so whatever. He spent 600 minerals on that, so. I need to make sure he doesn't cannon rush my other 3rd. That's kind of important.
Birthed queen. Swarm forces under attack.
Get out of there. Oh my. He had more behind it. Once a cannon rusher, always a cannon rusher. Even if he couldn't get my natural. We'll see if he ends up building like a Stargate or something back there.
Queen birth successful.
Last one on the way? Okay. No. We're doing mass roach with burrow move.
Swarm forces under attack.
He's gonna use that as a charge lot springboard.
Not enough energy.
New subscriber detected.
That's what he's gonna do.
Can you teach Ted Dye how to craft stars? Pop Nemo.
I'll do my best.
Newly birthed
Burrow move / drop / Nidus roach. But yeah, there are charge lots, so we gotta scour for pylon. I mean, we know where one pylon is. So...
More. Insufficient.
Gonna start chipping.
Queen birth successful. Not enough. More minerals required. Not
That's cute.
Enough minerals.
I was wondering if he'd try it.
Swarm forces under attack.
He's warping in a depths.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Must spawn.
So kind of surprised it's not DTs yet.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm evolution under attack. More overlords required.
We're gonna take the double base. Burrow and burrow move. More as a
Must spawn more.
demonstration as opposed to thinking it's necessarily a great idea here.
Mutation complete.
Where are the DTs?
Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces under attack.
I'm severely disappointed by the lack of Dark Templar.
Swarm has evolved.
Just ignore it. I'm not dealing with this.
Evolution complete.
Is that a second prism? I love it. That's more like it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Go fucking kill him.
Swarm forces under attack. Must spawn. Drones
Yep.
under attack. Enemy assaulting. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. More overlords required. Drones on swarm forces under attack.
Where you going?
Insufficient.
Where are the probes going? Was he even... Yeah, no Dark Shrine. How are you going to do a cannon rush and not do a Dark Shrine afterward? I don't understand. Like, why are you even playing Protoss? What's the point? No one... The double prism is underutilized. No one ever expects Protoss to do double drops like a Terran. Probably because their dropships don't also heal their units. And have an afterburner that allows them to get away easily. And takes up time on one of their major ground unit production facilities that is important for defense. But otherwise, yeah, the double prism underutilized. And costs 275 minerals. Or is it 250 for the prism? It's 275 for the immortal. Could buy a Nexus for 2 prisms. 250 for prism. Like, it's just kept ticking upwards. Buy a Nexus and a pylon for 2. Should I get a milkshake or not? I'll leave it up to you. Well, I hear the milkshakes bring the boys to the yard. And I hate it when people are on my lawn. I tell them, get off my lawn. I don't say that. I say, why are you here, children? I don't say it like that either, but like, same vibe. So, I would recommend no. This is the summary.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
No one told me how much work a lawn would be. That's not true. It's annoying. Alright. Got real problems.
Required. Must
Youths. Stop touching my grass. What's left of it? Thank you, Luna Light.
It's about time.
Keep up the great content, brother.
I just don't enjoy. 52 months.
Your dedication will be rewarded. Not enough minerals.
It's the Hydra build, non-meta. Oh, Swarm hosts definitely aren't. Swarm hosts are so tedious. Like, there's so much weird micro that go into Swarm hosts. I'm not a fan. Mutas. Of course. Even though they're a very, like, still a staple unit. Unfortunately, not in this matchup, because Widow Mines still exist. For the most part. Way too risky for too little reward. I remember Raynor, 600 APM Raynor, going mutas against Clem, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? Killing like 7, like constantly microing them, killing 7 SCVs, getting a couple tech labs, like sniping off a turret, and then losing track of them for 2 seconds and losing 15 mutas to Marines in like 2 mines.
Successful.
It's like, yep. Alright, that young man has 600 APM, and he lost track of his mutas and lost 3/4 of them in 2 seconds.
Quantity insufficient.
Alright, you know what? I think I know my limits. And it wasn't like Clem did a huge play. He just flew the mutas over the wrong direction for a split second. And actually, like, went back to do some of the, you know, handful of things Zerg has to do macro-wise. Like injecting, creep spreading, overlords, larva, like,
Birth successful.
queens, etc.
Swarm forces.
Nothing that really keeps you busy. If they remove the mothership core, they can remove mines. Yeah, but have you considered that mines are a Terran unit? And also, important, fuck Protoss. Please take this under advisement. Where's his starport?
Newly birthed queen ready. Insufficient energy.
We're rushing ultras.
Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable. Insufficient command.
420. I feel like I'm missing
birth
something.
Successful. Energy must be morphed on creep. Command unacceptable. Command not enough minerals. More minerals required. Command unacceptable.
I'm definitely missing something.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity newly.
My star senses are tingling.
Forces require attack. Must be morphed on
There's a liberator there. So it's not direct to battle cruiser.
energy. Forces under attack. Insufficient.
Mech is the new flavor, though.
Swarm forces under
Like clone mech.
more overlords required.
I'm losing too many. This is why we don't send OVs out very much. Like usually players will do like
Additional
2 or 3,
gas.
or no, not 1 rather, not 2 or 3. What am I saying? Instead of any more because they just die and don't get any info anyway.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Command.
The rest just stay. Oh my fuck.
Swarm forces under attack.
This is very bad. I don't know what I expected, but random, all in, check.
Command unacceptable.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Creep tumor under attack.
Panic.
Spy forces under attack. Direct assault.
I can't hold this at the at this base, so without Banes, we're dead. So ideally without upgrade or with upgrades here. Let's see.
Sequences spun. Swarm.
Thankfully, I got anything. Oh my god. What if he has any other units to follow this up, though?
Hive cluster.
We'll cross that particular bridge when we come to it.
Evolution.
Jesus.
Newly.
Well, that certainly could have gone better.
Command unacceptable. Command.
What a guy.
Unacceptable. Newly birthed queen ready. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient energy. Must be morphed on creep. We need more.
Am I walled off by my own Evos? Beautiful. Blood for the blood god.
Forces under attack.
Oh, of course it's battle cruiser. The classic fucking with Yamato, really? Thank you. I wanted that.
Must spawn. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted.
Fucking. Thankfully, it hit the Ultra. I mean, it wasn't too horrible, but
Queen Earth successful. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral cluster. Swarm enemies under attack. Drones.
fucking liberators. Get the tanks! Oh my god. We're going Brood Lord.
First Queen ready.
Like Corruptor Brood.
Mineral field depleted.
If he hadn't just continued yeeting his battle cruisers directly into my most defensible position, we would be in a lot of trouble. And now we're just in like a decent amount of trouble.
Must be flicked. Swarm has evolved. Mineral. More overload. More.
Here's that lib re-siege real quick.
Command. Unacceptable.
Was that a joke? This isn't co-op. It's like people who think Yamato Cannon deals splash damage in 2024. It's like, nope, never worked. But why? Because transformation servos doesn't work on libs. Thank God. Maybe next patch.
Vespene geyser required for morph.
They just re-siege that fast by default.
Insufficient overlords.
These are the home defense festers. When he inevitably jumps in, we neuroparasite.
Command. Swarm forces under attack.
I'm way too potato to actually micro, so.
Sequences spawn. Mineral quantity insufficient. Must be morphed on creep.
I have 124 drones, which seems a bit high. What the fuck? Even.
Command unacceptable.
Bit of a macro player myself, but take the hit.
Command. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field. Not mineral field exhausted. Must be morphed on creep. No, not possible. Supply limit reached.
I have no idea what he's doing, which could just be mass battle cruiser. In fact, not unlikely.
Creep tumor under attack. Assault. Mutation complete. Sequences spawn. Swarm muted. Vespene geyser depleted. Mutation. Creep tumor under attack. Mineral field. Mineral cluster. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral depleted. Swarm must spawn more overlords. Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable. Vespene geyser required for morph. Insufficient mineral field. Swarm forces under attack. Command, no, not enough. Swarm forces under attack. Under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Creep tumor under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Creep tumor under attack. Forces geyser exhausted. Sequences. Vespene geyser exhausted. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Must be morphed on creep. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack. Cluster. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Not possible. Command unacceptable. Not possible. Supply limit reached. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Command insufficient. Command unacceptable. cluster. No. Swarm forces under attack. No, not possible. Supply. No, direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Creep tumor under attack. Swarm forces not enough energy. Hive cluster under direct. Swarm forces under attack. Command. Creep tumor under attack. Unacceptable. Command unacceptable. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Creep tumor under attack. Forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. No, not possible. Supply reached. No. Mineral fleet command. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces Destiny attack completed. Vespine riser. Mineral field depleted.
What are you doing?
Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Mineral no, not on. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral cluster expended.
Jesus Christ.
Tumor under attack.
There is no creative way to deal with that. There is a way to do it. Like, if you've ever watched Raynor play, which is essentially, how long can I go without building a spellcaster? And then just giving up at about 20 to 30 minutes into the game. And possibly too late building things like Infestors and Vipers. So, I wanted to avoid that scenario. Which is... like, you kind of just have to go Broodlord. With, like, Broodlords are the way. They're not ideal, but there is no ideal choice. In no way is that meta? Yeah, the meta is just dying to Terran. Who turtles? Yeah. That's usually the go-to. But... and throwing endless units away. But the answer actually is Broodlords with cover, but it's on the Zerg to make sure they build the right stuff. I'm using a lot more control clicking of units which requires an amount of precision that I'm not super comfortable with, but like using control groups doesn't really work because you have to keep resetting them because you don't always have all the units on the same spot and you don't want to necessarily. So this is what Cyril and Raynor do. Well, Cyril has a lot of hotkeys as well. He does both. Raynor just clicks like 90% of the time because he's just like, it's like an FP. I maintain that StarCraft 2 at the highest level requires as much or more like mouse accuracy and twitch reaction time as Counter-Strike. Because Counter-Strike, you know where they're going to be. Like, all you gotta do is be ready for it. Whereas SC2, you're all over the entire fucking screen all the time. Like, you know they're coming through that door. Now, of course, there's an intense amount, that extra slight bit faster than the guy coming through the door. But you know where the door is. Like... Lurker, Hydra, Viper? What are Lurkers? Lurkers are a half measure. Lurkers don't win games against mech. Like, they can, but Lurkers are just shittier broodlords. They serve the same purpose, but not usually as well. Like, it depends. Like, they can do a lot more than broodlords. Broodlords require a lot more babysitting. But Lurkers are just not going to get the same... Like, Lurkers are countered by tanks. They can be countered by Thors. They don't... If you don't have enough of them, it does nothing. Whereas Broodlords, even a couple can force a response. Felt like you needed 30 Broodlords? Yep. Yeah. That's about right. Ideally. Okay. Which is why we went oversupply there. I think I reached 124 drones was my peak. Maybe it was higher and I had already built some more stuff, but I kind of, I may have overdone it. Like you see the Void Nightmare? I got submissions in and then I got stalled and I don't know, I gotta go back to it at some point. Eventually, TM.
SCV ready. Big job. What?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
How about Hellbat Marine? Like, just a mixed... The Batman build. The Batmarine build. Okay. Yeah. Instead of Marauders, we'll just build Hellbats. That's the core unit comp.
More minerals required.
SCV ready.
Thank you, by the way, Spice Kimchi, for the sub. Remember to subscribe and I'll get more money. On YouTube, it's a bit more circuitous, but like and subscribe.
Ready. Big job. SCV ready. Huh? It's your dime. Bad news.
Now you gotta be like this, bro.
Additional Vespine gas required.
What's going? Big job. Bandit, go ahead. Huh? What's going on?
Cannot build command center upgraded.
In the rear with the gear. Roger. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Ah, death from above. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, and MTV ready. On the way.
No!
Cannot build there.
Armed and ready.
Need more.
Bets are off now.
Gas.
In the rear.
Alright. No one steals my gas. Except me.
Huh? Yeah.
No one types XD.
SCV ready. What? Been waiting on you. Who wants some?
I mean, I'm still gonna go for it, but
This better be good.
Add on. Landing zone obstructed.
Got something.
More minerals required.
What you want?
I'll probably open with one Banshee.
Gas from a
Speed should be done in like 5 seconds. It finishes at 330 to 340 if he went
I'm listening. All right. Fair enough.
gas first. He has a lot of larva there he's not using. What's up with that, bro?
Obstructed.
What's it worth? SCV ready.
Pretty sus.
SCV ready. What? You want something? SCV ready. Certainly. Ready to raise some hell.
I'm just gonna get a casual Banshee. No cloak.
SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead. Huh? Man? Big job, huh? SCV ready.
OV speed?
Ready to raise some hell.
On.
SCV ready.
Construct command center upgraded.
Hell to the next. Are you ready for this? Where's the hot action?
Think he's doing a queen drop here. This is probably a bit much damage.
Ready to raise some hell. Ah! You scared me. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
I wanted to hit him with the XD, but that's too much.
Loud and clear.
He doesn't have a Bane nest unless he was building one there, maybe?
SCV ready. Big job. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Did he build one? Yeah, here come the Banes.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Yeah, mayday, mayday. I got my ears
Or a
on.
Bane drop even? That'd be pretty sick.
Receiving.
Not even close.
Light it up. Been waiting. SCV ready.
That's not a dropper lord though, so.
Holla back.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Big job, SCV ready.
Cannot build there.
Tried to split the difference to see if he has a lair.
Screaming.
No lair.
Ready to raise.
Landing zone obstructed.
Smoking.
Still no
Yeah?
dropper lord.
SCV ready.
New technology.
SCV ready.
Add-on operational.
Can do.
Supply depots insufficient. Overlords superior.
Inbound.
Light it.
Additional supply depots required.
Hell yeah. Hell to the metal.
Add-on constructed.
Call the ball.
Must build more supply depot. Additional vested
Yes, yes.
supply depots insufficient. Overlords.
SCV ready. You want a
I'm
piece of
going,
me,
I'm
boy?
going.
Yeah, in the rear with the gear. Coming through. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Yeah, I'll read you,
Upgrade
sir.
Go, go, go.
Holla back.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Mayday, mayday.
Research completed.
Ah! You scared me! Well,
Call the ball.
gangway. Coming. SCV ready.
Mineral field exhausted. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go!
Ready for
SCV ready.
Hellbat, man. This was like a Wings of, not Wings of Liberty, but well, actually, Hellion Marine was a Wings of Liberty sort of build.
Armed and ready.
It's like go blue flame and pray. A lot of Terran builds in Wings of Liberty were like, I hope they don't know how to play defense, because I'm gonna do a random attack and see if it works.
Must build more supply depots.
What? Doc, get it, Bob. Been waiting. This better be good.
Cluster expanded. Supply.
It's heating up out here. We'll have enough coverage. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
What's up? Want a piece of me, boy? We got any extra fire ready? Sure thing. Gangway. Coming.
Quite a roller coaster.
Want a piece of me, boy?
He doesn't remember I picked random, does he? I doubt it.
ready for dust off.
This better be good. Go, go, go!
Not enough energy. It's about time.
Yeah. Been waiting on it.
Less than 3.
He didn't like the Hellbat Marine build.
Energy.
Gangway. Coming. SCV ready. God. Talk to me, boss. You gonna give me orders?
Light flights here.
SCV ready.
Thank you, Grey Mamba. 28 months. Glad you still enjoy. Goular's 85 for 2 months. Glad you still enjoy. Yeah, I mean, he could have tapped out after the, yeah. Yeah, that was way too much damage. Why can't I sub with Prime?
Resubscription
Let me talk to
confirmed.
Jeff.
Automatically
Thank you,
relayed.
RTR 119, 35 months.
I still enjoy.
I just still enjoy. I swear the map thumbnails get smaller every week. It's like less than half now.
Detected.
Like less than half of the space. I feel like that's the only thing the intern does. Checks his email and presses the button to make the map thumbnail 1 pixel smaller dimensions. Alright, once a week. I'm boiling the frog here. Like after 200 weeks it becomes noticeable. Well, why are they so small? What? You know, of all the issues, I think this is definitely lower down than the hacker figured out how to DDoS the entirety of the SC2 arcade kind of issue. Like that's definitely a little higher up. I think like 300 bucks, that's 50 bucks in biddies. Okay, you still enjoy? I'm glad. Guy finally stopped. No, I don't think it's been fixed. At this point, it's essentially holding the arcade hostage. It's pretty fucked. Thank you,
My
RTS,
guy,
dude.
keep doing what you do. Haven't watched you in a while, but glad you're still streaming.
I just don't do it. What's also a bit problematic is well, I'm sure pro players are not going to have an issue with the workaround of like, but to get to the like maps for tournaments, you have to go through the custom screen. So don't worry, there are no pro players on NA. But I mean, there are workarounds, which I'm sure high level players have an issue with, but yeah, it blows my mind though. Like, I don't know, it's such a weird spot. Obviously, before Microsoft fully absorbs it, but like AoE 2D, which has an order of magnitude less players than SC2, still getting an expansion. And expansion is maybe a bit strong, but like, new civilizations, all that, like every 6 months. Like, the thing is, that game, in 2024, it's pretty easy to develop content for a 2D game, I guess, is part of it. Like, the amount of, like, artists and modelers and stuff. So, I imagine it is a bit easier than, like, you know, new stuff for SC2. I mean, there are plenty of... It's more of a corporate infrastructure, I imagine, at this point. Like, Blizzard was not doing it. Microsoft has decided that Age of Empires 2 and AoE 4, to an extent, are worth at least having a, like, development team on.
But Blizzard has no devs left cause they all left the Stormgate room.
Well, I don't think Blizzard was a very conducive place to those who wanted to, you know, not bleed games dry for monetization, ideally on your phone.
Hive cluster
So.
under direct assault. Insufficient Vespene. More overlords required. Additional Vespene gas. Swarm forces under attack. Need more Vespene gas. Insufficient. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient energy. Need more Vespene gas. Swarm forces under attack. Not enough Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Successful. Mineral field depleted. Insufficient.
We didn't have a lair.
energy.
Oh yeah, non-meta Bro,
Mineral field
mirror
exhausted.
matchups are kind of
Not enough energy.
limited. If I don't, I kind of forgot what we were doing. Why am I building spores? My scouty doesn't have a lair.
More minerals.
You can never be too careful. Come here. Why aren't you on A move?
Not enough hive cluster.
Oh, because he right-clicked on this.
Cluster expended. Mineral.
Oh no, I'm gonna just... I'm gonna gift 3 subs to the chat for cheating. I'm gonna just win with this. But I'm not gonna sit back and just play with him. Like, I already have the winning army.
Evolution.
The dick move.
Mutation. Swarm forces under
Yeah.
attack.
I have speed +1, and he doesn't have a lair, so... My bad. I kind of zoned out. I was too busy lamenting Blizzard. Alright, it's distracting. That was just me playing on autopilot. Oh no.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
Wait, it's fine.
Resubscription confirmed. Automatically relaying thanks.
So generous.
Confirmed.
Yes, a swift
Automatically
kick to the
relaying
wallet.
thanks.
Thank you, Kartoffel, by the way. My favorite potato.
Yes, just as I deserve.
Ah, so generous. General Fernando, the Guardian. Every CBC. Exactly, which is what I was trying to avoid, but then I kind of was there already. I'm not talking about microtransactions. The problem is, it was essentially because StarCraft 2 was sold in a box at GameStop. It made it difficult, even compared to something like League of Legends, to kind of convert it into something that sells loot boxes, for example. Like, it just essentially started as a full package game. So, transitioning into a live service game is... You're like, well, what about AoE 2? Well, AoE 2 has obviously figured out a format for that. Unfortunately, that same... Well, co-op commanders are essentially the same thing for SC2. The difference between co-op commanders and New Civilizations in AoE 2 is co-op commanders come with, a lot of the times, entirely new units, like unit skins, like animations, effects. Now, did they need to do that for all of them? Maybe, maybe not. But, like, AoE 2, it's like, aha! Now you have an elephant with, like, slightly different armor that does 10% more damage. It's like, okay, well... And maybe, like, some new voices, but, like, it's not quite the same level.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I don't know if they do like little campaigns and stuff. All co-op units use existing models and skins. Well, they exist once they're a co-op.
Required. Not
Are you saying the Hydra ones were already in the game? Like the Stepman ones were already in the game before Stepman came out? It's like, well, when they added them, they existed. Mecha Zerg? But it's not it's not really Mecha Zerg. Like, it's a different than the... I don't know. There's definitely some dedicated co-op stuff that may have been added alongside Legacy of the Void with co-op, but... I think part of it is like Blizzard very much up until it wasn't. Blizzard was like, we're gonna do something 120% right. Okay, even an example of this is Overwatch, I think. Like Overwatch, the original. It's like the last new smash hit from Blizzard. Like just over the top, like cinematics, lore, all that for a game that didn't even have PvE. It still kind of doesn't, but and now what did they do? Well, they're like, what if we took away Overwatch 1 and then made a more monetizable version with essentially the same shit? Like that I think Overwatch into Overwatch League, which was Blizzard's final attempt, and it almost certainly took away from their StarCraft 2 esports efforts. When they started to make Overwatch League a thing, which was pre-COVID, and the timing obviously not great, the game sucked to watch. It's just not a good spectator esport. Like Heroes of the Storm, I think. Like Heroes of the Storm can be fun to watch, but it's more fun to play. Like Overwatch is fun to play, or at least Overwatch 1. I haven't really played Overwatch 2. But like, I remember watching it at BlizzCon because the arena was taken up by Overwatch instead of StarCraft. So I watched some of the matches. I'm like, I have no fucking idea what's going. And I had played Overwatch, like just trying to follow the perspectives. The problem is, I think nobody dies. That's the issue. Like people don't die.
insufficient.
Like in Counter-Strike, one shot, one kill a lot of the time, or a split second. But Overwatch, like, you shoot at a shield for like 30 seconds and like you flip around, do no damage, and then like activate 6 abilities, and it's very hard to kind of get a perspective on that. I think they made it a lot better over time, but it was never particularly, like, it's not a great spectator esport, in my opinion.
Successful. Need more Vespine gas. Sworn forces under attack.
Stop doing that. Shit, I've done it again. Autopiloted my way into like Lingbane. FPS in general, I think Counter-Strike is the significant exception. Partially because they put so much work into it, but between being essentially like a chess match with guns, like, and the amount of clear work into the spectator interface. I haven't watched much Counter-Strike 2. Feels like maybe they made the same mistakes that Valorant is sometimes good, sometimes awful. Probably because Valorant is 2 parts Counter-Strike, 1 part Overwatch. So, like, some of the issues stem from all the abilities, much like Overwatch, that it's almost impossible to track as a spectator. Like,
Energy. Hive cluster under direct
oh my. Well, at least my drones lived.
more overload.
Look at my Baneling force field.
Hive cluster under direct assault. Command unacceptable. Command swarm forces under attack. Newly birthed. Not in command. Unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient energy. Mineral cluster.
Fake the roach speed.
Insufficient
I think he's gonna see the spire anyways.
Swarm forces under attack. Additional Vespine gas required.
I mean, it's not really a fake roach speed if I do want roach speed, right?
Swarm forces under attack. Depleted. Command unacceptable. Insufficient Vespine gas not. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Evolution complete. Mineral. Swarm forces under attack. Depleted. Need more Vespine gas. Hive cluster under direct assault. Enemy assaulting Mineral cluster expended. Mineral.
Jesus.
attack. Mineral cluster expended. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Mutation complete.
What?
Additional SB required. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient overlords. Middle field. Insufficient energy. Command unacceptable. Insufficient Vespine. Queen birth successful. Need more Vespine gas. Swarm. Evolution complete. Newly birthed queen ready. Mineral field exhausted. No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral cluster expanded. Insufficient Vespine gas. Sequences spun. Swarm. Need more Vespine gas. Additional Vespine gas.
Ultras don't care about your infestors.
Under attack. Insufficient.
It's chopper clock.
Vespine gas. Additional Vespine. Swarm forces under attack.
If he had neural, it would have been clutch. What would he have neural? The Banelings? Like my favorite comments. I recently released another one of my hotly contested shorts where I go into the unit tester and record for a minute. 350 sentries versus 5 ultras. And the amount of people were like, well, the sentries didn't force field or use guardian shield. So therefore, this was not a fair test when I gave the ultras max upgrades and the sentries had none. Yeah. This is just an advanced version, right? Why isn't Bane speed good? Bane speed is good, but like, the Banes are probably gonna get there anyways. Like, it's just not the top priority usually, because a lot of unit compositions don't involve Banelings at that stage, but... Can a Knurled Overlord add supply? I mean... I don't know if we can probably. Because, like, you can't neural a dropper lord with units in it, but you can just neural, like a normie-ass overlord, right? Yeah. I don't see why not. As neural units don't take supply? But do they give supply? Maybe not? Yeah, that might make sense. Can you not neural ultras? You cannot neural ultras. They have the frenzied attribute, which means they can't be slowed or neuraled. I think there was a time when they could be abducted. Like, we've gone back and forth on abducting, like, ultras and broodlords and such.
You scared me.
They are the only unit in the game with the frenzied attribute. It's like, well,
SCV ready.
clearly, it's a Zerg thing, frenzied, so we can't apply it to the mothership. I don't know, then just call it, like, durable or some shit. I don't know, like, or reinforced.
Ready here. Yeah. What's going on?
And if you really...
Bad. Huh?
Must build more
Resilient.
depots.
Yeah, and the mothership is the only heroic... Well, heroic units exist in co-op, so that... Well, I'm pretty sure frenzied units do as well. I'm not sure if it's just they decided to apply that tag to it.
SCV ready. Sure.
There's no way to make the mothership good? Yeah, so we should just give up.
What's going?
Unlike the Cyclone, which we need to make a core part of every Terran's unit composition. So we should really keep working on that. This concludes the weekly Balance Council meeting. Thank you for participating. I will hear no comments and no criticisms. Thank you.
SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead.
What if, like, you built up the mothership over time, so it wasn't, like, such a huge investment? Like, you know how it has, like, the recall ability and stuff like that? Like, what if you started out with, like, pieces of the mothership? So that way, you could just eventually build it up into the full mothership when you had all the tech. But, like, you just had, like, the baseline, the stock version, that had some of the functionality. Like, overall. Kind of like teching up, but, like, with a unit.
SCV ready. Huh?
Cannot build there.
What's going on? Armed and ready.
Need more Vespin.
Done. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Fair enough. Go ahead. What? You want something? Death from above. What's going on?
Build there.
Do we get it? Oh, he went too far.
SCV ready.
Classic mistake.
I'm listening. Let's do this. I'm going.
It's probably just gonna take the other one, but whatever.
On operational.
Nothing I can't
Ah.
handle. Certain.
Do we go Hellbat Manic
Big job.
again? I kind of liked it. I didn't really get an opportunity to actually do it because I killed him with the Hellions right off the bat. I think Hellbat Marine or Bat Marine build,
Death from above.
but like actual version. But instead of Marauders for tanking or mines, Hellbats.
Add-on constructed. Command center upgrade.
Here's the idea. Especially since we're apparently buffing the armory in the next patch, making it 50 gas cheaper, which means essentially you can get Hellbats by default. All right, gotta get prepared. Hellbat builds are back, baby.
Ready to raise some hell. Yep. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
What's it worth? Certainly. Got something for me to kill. SCV ready. Burn rubber. Daylight burning. Talk to me, boss. SCV.
Command center upgraded.
SCV ready. Fear the Reaper Man. Absolute. Number. SCV ready. Yes, SCV ready. Yeah, from above. All right. Wait now. What? Yeah. Ready to raise some SCV ready. Bad news. Big job, huh?
Cannot build there.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Been waiting.
Yeah?
SCV ready. SCV ready. Here. SCV ready. Oh yeah, baby. SCV ready. I'm listening. Nothing I can't handle. I'm going. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
SCVs under attack.
Talk to me.
1-1.
Add-on operational.
SCV ready.
Add
SCV ready. Ben? SCV ready.
not
SCV ready.
I got my ears on.
Ready to raise some? Want a piece of
A bit convoluted.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news. Ready to raise some hell.
additional supply depots required.
Mayday!
SCV ready.
Supply depots insufficient. Overlords superior.
Yep. Talk to me.
Must build more supply depots. Supply depots.
Turning up the heat. Light it up. SCV ready. Move it. Better be good.
Cannot build the
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Your dime. Ready.
That looks fucked.
Ready for dust off.
cannot build their new technology research.
I don't know what's going on there.
SCV ready.
Mineral field exhausted.
I guess it's a wall.
Add-on constructed.
Huh?
Research completed. Mineral quantity insufficient. More mineral.
Been waiting on you.
Picking up or dropping off.
So I'm in a heap of trouble. This better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Light it up. Gangway. Coming through. I'm waiting. Talk to me, boss. Easy, boy. Ready? Go, go, go. I'm in a heap of trouble. Bad
Come on in.
What's going on? Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Well, hallelujah.
Ready to raise some
I need Caduceus reactor.
SCV ready. You gonna give me orders?
Ran out of energy on all of my benefits.
Life.
Want some? SCV ready. Yeah.
Additional supply depots required. Must build more supply depots.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and this better be good.
Supply depots insufficient.
Gangway.
Upgrade completed.
SCV ready. By the numbers, boy.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready to raise some SCV ready. Got any extra firepower?
Research completed.
By the numbers. Armed and ready.
Talk to me. Loud.
What's going on?
Ready for dust off.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Light it up! SCV ready. Rubber. Been waiting on.
Army upgraded.
Ready to raid?
Must build more minerals required.
By the numbers. Who wants some? This better be good.
Supply depots insufficient.
Head.
Mineral
Waiting on you.
cluster expanded.
Armed and ready. Light it up! Ready. This better be good. Gangway. Coming through.
Must
Ready to do some. Go, go, go. SCV ready. Who wants some? SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. some hell. Coming through. Been waiting on you. Armed and ready.
Command center upgraded.
This better be good.
Enemy attacking SCVs.
Coming through.
Base under SCVs under attack.
By the numbers.
Now what?
Ready to raise some hell. Who wants some?
Vespid.
Gangway.
Mineral quantity.
Armed and ready for hell. You gonna give me your... What's going on? Who wants some? SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Command center upgraded.
Ready to raise some hell. Keep your shirt out of splendor. Been waiting
Ready
on
for dust off.
Cannot move there.
Heading out.
you gonna get... Armed and ready. Roger that.
Marine! Well, the Hellbats pulling their weight.
This better be good.
They're tanky enough.
By the numbers. Been waiting on.
Now, was it better than just building like 30% more Marines?
Army upgraded. Mineral field exhausted.
Debatable. Yeah, these are the roaches. Like, I almost, if I hadn't built that one Banshee, Sergeant Dick the First, then I probably would have been dead to the sheer amount of roaches. Thank you, Sergeant. First in my heart. What a hero. Yeah, Marine, like, that does feel a bit borderline, but I was quite dead without one Banshee. Again, that's partially because instead of building, like, Marauders, or Siege Tanks, or Cyclones, or Widowmines, or more Banshees, I went with the Hellions, but... Same guy. Same matchup. Not the same build. This time Marauder Viking. Well, Marauders, and then Medevac, Marauder Medevac, and then if we need anti-air, Vikings. Alright, we're just shifting. We'll build some Marines, but the focus is on Mass Marauder, even if he goes Zergling. Medevac upgrade rush. Fusion core for Caduceus reactor.
Bad news?
Supply depots insufficient.
What's going on?
Not enough.
If he goes air, that's what the Vikings are for.
SCV ready.
Also, I'm not limiting myself to only Marauders. It's going to be Marauders with, like, 1 reactor barracks of Marine.
SCV ready.
But, like, a Marauder dish with Marines on the side, as opposed to the other way around.
SCV ready. Move it. SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead.
More minerals required.
If I really wanted to get pedantic, I could limit it. I could be like, well, this is a strategy I haven't seen in a pro game in a month.
Bad news.
So,
And center
technically,
upgraded.
Yep.
no gas.
We hear ya. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Fear the Reaper, man. SCV ready. Will do. Ah! Huh? Gangway coming through. Done.
He already has the 3rd, I bet.
Got something for
What?
me to kill.
Did he take the other one?
What's it? I'm listening.
He took the triangle 3rd on the other map.
Something?
Yep.
SCV ready. Certain.
Mineral quantities insufficient.
Yes, indeed. On death from above. On the way.
Do
Fair
it.
enough. Oh, that's all? Let's do
Stop.
this. Agreed. SCV ready. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, yeah, baby.
Operation.
Not even close, baby.
Go ahead. Fear them.
Cannot build there.
Got something.
Command center.
Bit dicey though.
All right. Certainly. Done. On the way. Let's do this. SCV ready. What? SCV ready.
Add-on constructed.
Ready to raise some hell.
I mean, we both knew what was happening there, so there was no, like,
SCV ready.
it was pretty obvious.
What's it worth?
I'm making the safety she.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. Big banner, huh? Got some. What? You want something?
Command center.
SCV ready. Oh yeah, baby. What's it worth? SCV ready.
But if you don't go for Zergling speed, making more safety she's here. All right, well,
Engine screaming.
Bad news.
Call it back.
I'm not dying to this because of my principles. I will sacrifice my principles before my ladder points.
Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
Let's have a blast. Got a whole lot of love.
SCV ready.
Call the boss. Yeah? Turbines to full.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. SCV ready.
It's go time. Time's a wasting. Don't leave me.
Oh, it's not a wall.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Research completed. Insufficient Vespine gas.
going on? Go ahead. Who wants some?
Add on.
Daylight's burning. SCV ready. By the number.
Add on. Constructed.
Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Additional Vespine gas required.
Call the ball.
This better be good.
I got my...
Must build more supply depots.
That? Huh? Armed and ready. SCV ready. Got a hole.
Receiving.
I'm waiting on you. SCV ready.
Cannot build there. Insufficient energy.
Let's do. Big job.
Call the ball.
Additional supply add-on constructed.
SCV ready.
Supply depots insufficient. Overlords superior.
Show me who you wanted.
Loud and clear.
Must build not enough. Mineral quantity insufficient. Add-on operational.
SCV ready.
Supply additional
Ready to raise some hell.
cannot build.
It's go time. Bad news.
Mineral field depleted.
Adjusting for new time. Go on.
Must build new.
That's changeling, right? Oh.
Researched.
Roger. Let's have a blast.
Cannot build there. Additional.
Boom, baby.
Call the ball.
Ready for dust off.
Right.
Supply depots.
Who wants some?
Command center upgraded.
One. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Additional supply depot. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Cannot build supply depots. More.
SCV ready.
Mineral field exhausted.
Yo. Go on. Time.
Must build up more supply depots.
All that.
Additional.
SCV ready.
Must build more supply depots.
What's going on? Time for wasting.
Call the ball.
Just say. Bad news.
Cannot build there. Insufficient energy.
I'm all
Add on. Supply depots insufficient. Overlords superior.
big job.
Say the word.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Supply depots insufficient. Overlords superior.
SCV ready. This better be good. Got it. In the rear with the heat up out here.
On my...
Not enough minerals. Army upgraded.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Go ahead. Bad news. By the numbers.
Command center upgraded.
First round on me. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go. You gonna give got a whole lot of love. Time's a waste. This better be good.
Taking under. Dropping off.
Go on.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Been waiting on you.
Life flight's here.
Mineral cluster.
Life flight's here. Where's the emergency?
Go on. Don't leave me hanging.
Talk to me.
Lift off. Mineral field depleted.
Waiting on you.
Research completed.
Let's have a blast.
Landing zone upstream.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready. It's go time. What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Ready to wonder.
Talk to me.
About to get heavy. Let's have a blast. Talk to me, boss. Go, go. You gonna give me orders?
Add on.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Ready to raise some hell.
Time. Must build more supply.
It's heating up out here.
Additional space under siege.
Getting fired up. You ready to run orders?
Supply depots insufficient. Overlords superior. Go on. Additional supply depots.
You gonna give me orders?
Go on. Sure.
In the rear.
Got a hole by love.
Talk to me.
Upgrade.
Go, go, go.
No, not possible.
Let's have a blast. I'm in a world of hurt.
Landing zone upstream. No.
Ready.
Where's the emergency?
Battlefield exhausted.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Ready for
Can't hold them alone. Armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready.
No, not possible. Supply limit cannot build there.
Kaboom, baby! That's this bit. You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready.
Where's the emergency?
No, not possible.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
No, not possible.
Yes, sir. This better.
No, not possible. Supply limit. Command center. No, not possible. Supply limit. SCVs under attack. No, not possible. Upgraded.
By the number. This better be good.
Enemy attack. SCVs under siege.
Fighter right. Yeah, no right. Ready.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
It's gone.
Cannot build there.
Let's have a blast.
Enemy attacking SCVs.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Mineral field depleted.
Kaboom, baby! What? You ready for war? I'm in a world of hurt. Kaboom, baby! It's gone. Oh, yeah.
All this, and it's not a wall, but it doesn't matter. Ah,
This better be good.
ah.
It's go time. Agreed. Made for battle.
Well, if the lurkers ever get to my side of the map, It's really dicey. So, can't ever let them get there.
Mineral cluster expended.
Certainly. Victory. Very well.
Mineral field exhausted.
Agreed. Yes, indeed. I like it.
I mean, it was just Marauders, but it's a lot of Marauders. Would do better if you didn't build any lurkers. That's a lot of confidence. Hydraling is usually the best, but lurkers are perfectly fine. Tunneling claws not being there was also complicated. That is... You mean adaptive talons? You gotta know your Zerg burrowing upgrade. The original name of it was digging claws, so which was a little on the nose. Drilling claws, on the other hand, is perfectly fine for the widow.
More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Remember, if you subscribe, I get more money. And on YouTube, if you smash that like button, you'll feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. And like you're accomplishing something instead of just, you know, trying to waste time.
Resubscription confirmed. Automatically relayed. Thanks.
Thank you, Cook, for the win. What's up? Do you enjoy? Two barracks.
Enemy assaulting.
Looks like Colossus dropped his back on the... Whoa, fuck! Oh, no. Choking.
Probes under attack.
Get off of me! Oh my god.
More minerals required. Cannot warp there.
I think we're gonna need a shield battery in the main. I'm not sure if that... I didn't actually see his gas. I assume he has at least one. What the fuck is this? I think I assumed wrongly. He has two Marines. Okay. Yeah, Colossus drop.
Resubscription confirmed. Automatically relayed. Thanks.
He's like, I want to build barracks, but I also want to be safe. If I walk by... Okay, he's expanding. Alright. Papers, please. No.
Not enough minerals.
That probe really damaged his psyche. I think, is what happened.
Not warp there.
It's like, I don't know. If that probe can get out, what else can get in?
New technology researched.
Oh, come back. Where are you going?
We are of
Not enough minerals.
faith before fear.
Faith before fear. Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
We serve.
He has a third command center. This wildebeest. This curmudgeon. This budgetary apocalypse.
Give us your command. We serve with pride. Come.
Well, we do have to get a lot of damage done with the Colossus drop. It's 100% going to be mech or battle cruiser. So, what part of it gives you that info? I'd love to know. Usually when I see 4 barracks and 3 command centers, I'm like, maybe they're going battle cruiser. But, you know, you can never be too careful. We could be hiding a battle cruiser like in their back pocket. Alright, maybe they had a small loan of 1 battle cruiser from their parents. Okay, stop rallying Colossi across. Please. The amount of hits it takes to kill Marines is a bit embarrassing. Hero! Why are you such a noob? Terrible player. Alright. Doesn't deserve to ever win anything except by gimmick.
Army upgraded. Additional pylons.
Because you didn't pay attention for a half second.
More minerals.
I like the variation is so wild between players who are clearly like doing a pretty solid execution of an actual build, and then Judah over here.
Depleted.
It's a real variety pack. Was that all of the units?
Additional Vespene gas required.
The Viking's still going. Think he has the gold?
Cannot warp there.
And he got away with it too.
Must be placed. Protoss forces now in combat. I'm here, shadows. Cannot warp there.
Got in, got out. Alright, got the damage done.
Must be placed in power field. New technology. Mineral cluster expanded.
Marines. You can tell by the way they die. The sound is them dying in the medevac.
Army
It's pretty distinctive. Especially with like Widow Mines have like the little electronic sound. Oh, my scouting Colossus comes through again.
insufficient mineral field depleted. I'm here. Additional Vespene gas required. Cannot research
Ah!
completed.
Ah! Ah! Put me down! Ah! No! Run away! Oh my god. Colossi. He's chasing me. Oh no. The battle continues. Put me. What do you mean, put me down, sir? Could you explain that? Shield battery overcharge. Yeah, go tell your friends what happened here.
No, not possible. Supply limit reached.
It's not maxed.
State thy bidding.
That is not exactly the most, fear-inspiring army.
It's up.
Thank you, Lieutenant Mojo. What am I doing out here with mascot? Well... only one Colossus is distracted, which is a win. Alright, well... I like Immortals. We're going Immortals. Immortals counter bunkers. I read it on the Prima Strategy Guide.
Upgrade completed. Cannot warp there. Exhausted.
Look at that micro.
Cluster
He moved
expanded.
he split the Marines individually. Didn't work out, but like the idea was there. Okay, I need to make sure I have enough Stargates to deal with the inevitable, because now it's battle cruisers, by the way. I'm gonna take those
Ziravek, cry on.
Oh my.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral
Liberator?
field exhausted.
No battle cruiser? Fusion core upgrading, Liberator range. Wow. This is like somebody who has only played the game
Supply.
by writing build order guides. Like, technically correct. Like a flowchart sort of PowerPoint presentation. Technically is correct, but like practically it's like, and then you build bunkers to fortify vulnerable positions. Like, is the surface area of the bunker going to screw your own units or your opponents more at the end of the day? Well, in the campaign. I don't know.
Dedication will be rewarded.
Just a couple months away from a pretty nice number.
Go ahead, just don't do it. These are the sickest immortals. Accidental select all army key.
Combat army upgraded. We move unseen. Mineral cluster expended.
Fucking range liberators. Oh, you can just go around.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
So annoying though.
Is unlimited.
All right, Billy, you're in front. Up we go. Oh, this isn't great.
Protoss forces now in combat. Cannot warp there. You seek our space. Mineral field defeated.
Oh yeah, mama ship.
Vespine geyser depleted. Upgrade completed. Cannot warp there.
And tectonic destabilizers. Where the fuck? Don't I have the fleet beacon on a hotkey? Yeah. Oh shit. There's no anti-air in that army. Well, shit.
Enemy assaulting probes. State that. Upgrade. Probes under attack.
What now?
Nexus
My immortal
point
Tempest
under
composition has some clear vulnerabilities.
warp there.
Alright. Wait, am I not mining gas here? Oh yeah, I moved him off because of the Liberator. We're gonna use the mothership. Tactical mothership. Use it for recall and cloak. Do I have +3 shields? Not even +2. We're kind of low on money. How many probes do I have? 67 is not that much.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
I have the destabilizers, right? I think so. My god, how many Tempests does it take to one-shot a Viking? So sad.
Placed in power field. More minerals required. Highlight
Unfortunately, my entire army is countered by Marines.
We await.
We seek justice. Cannot warp there.
I'll use the mothership recall.
Army. Nexus fleet toward the attack. Pylon under assault. Enemy assaulting probes. Highlight for hire. Victory is here. Our duty. Vengeance. Upgrade completed.
Doors? Interesting. The amount of overkill is insane. You gotta like stagger the Tempest shots. That's part of the reason they're just so bad. It's like killing Marines is not happening.
Vengeance. You seek our service. Mineral field exhausted. Justice.
Oh no, he discovered mines.
What? I will continue. Nasperu.
Is upon us.
Fear.
Golden Armada awaits. Storm. From the shadows.
I don't have a total recall.
Placed in power field.
Oh wait, I have the mothership recall, but not.
Under enemy attack.
Have I dealt with the Widow mines?
Probes under attack. Protoss forces now in combat. Vespene from the Vespene geyser depleted.
Glory.
What? Cannot warp there.
Golden Armada.
From the shadow.
I return to serve.
Mineral cluster expended. I bask in the twilight. Nasperu. Mineral field exhausted. I am in
Orange, she saw.
Nasperu Unada.
We meet the enemy in glorious battle.
Did we meet the enemy in glorious battle, or was there a random ass Widow mine? I think I know the answer.
The storm is brewing.
Glorious.
Nexus point under enemy attack. What? From the shadows. Mineral cluster expended.
God, the stims.
Exhausted.
Outside the challenge, a single High Templar. Well, using High Templars in general is kind of rare. But, God, the fact that Immortal Tempest, the hard counter to that entire army comp, just on its own, like two of the most expensive, like potentially solid Marines. Marines. The counter to both Marines. Like the Immortals pull their punches against Marines, and the Tempests do not. The Tempests are all like, that guy. And then, for 2.5 seconds or so, we'll wait. And then that guy. I gotta... Exactly the same APM. Like, the overkill is so rough. If Tempest were hit scan or much faster projectile speed, it would be way better. Like, that'd be a real buff to Tempest. But it's another unit that requires a like actual micro. Even though it doesn't have an ability per se, it requires micro on top of everything else. Like hit scan Tempest would be broken. Yeah, if there was just some sort of like anti-air unit that didn't overkill and also hard countered air units, without like really having to micro, then it should also have a splash damage anti-air mode as well and be able to be repaired, if anything else, in my opinion. Oh, wait a second. And that's why Thors counter Broodlords and Carriers pretty well. Not that they're used for that most of the time, I guess, against Broodlords, because they don't overkill. Like, they'll kill exactly the Broodlord, and then they'll move on. Like, they won't, like, spend all their... Like, 10 Thors won't just all fire at one Broodlord like a Tempest will. I think, like, I don't think it should be hit scan, but it's so punishing to not, to like, accident... And the thing is, they won't prioritize. Like, Thors will prioritize air units. Tempest will not prioritize like that. They will attack the Marine instead of the Viking. Like... So, they either need to have better, like, prioritization when you A-move them. Like, I think Tempests are cool, but they just...
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
The problem is Protoss doesn't have, like, a reliable core air unit. All of them are, like, a half response.
Go ahead. What's going on?
They're like carriers. Well, yes, but also... Mass Void. Mass Void is not a reliable air unit. One Void Ray loses to 2 Queens.
Must build more supply depots.
Like, easily. It loses to 2 Hydras. The Void Rays are some of the worst. The point is that Void Rays suck. The only time Void Rays are good against potato league players who haven't scouted for the last half hour and have been building, like, only SimCity roaches. Like, Void Rays and Wings of Liberty were good because their bonus damage and their charge up required no micro and did bonus damage all across the board. Now, it requires micro, punishes you, and only does bonus damage to armored. And they cost more supply. And I think they cost more money, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We've kind of gone back and forth. Like, so, just like Colossi, a lot of the general, I'm A-moving this, like Colossus Void Ray Death Balls were Wings of Liberty. Because there was no easy way, especially with the micro we had then. Yes, it's evolved dramatically, but there was no easy way to dismantle that. But now, both of them are much more specialized and generally niche units.
What's going on? Go ahead. We'll butter my biscuit.
That shouldn't... Is that supposed to be done by now? That feels early.
Huh?
I'm not sure. Mass Whittle Mines.
Big job, man. Reaper has arrived.
Are
In the rear with the gear.
meta. We're not doing mass mines. I mean, have you watched Clem versus Rainer? Mostly because I don't want to shame. I'd be ashamed. Something shame.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Nothing. Go ahead. Fear the reaper.
Okay, Boreal TV.
What? You want something? SCV ready.
I got you enjoy.
I'm going. Bad news.
Cannot build there.
That was quite an issue a few patches back.
What's going on?
Yeah,
SCV
that's the problem. Well, the issue with Protoss is Warp Gate and everything revolving around Warp Gate. But since we're not reworking Warp Gate, what we're doing is slapping a bunch of band-aids in different areas. Like, here's your complimentary 1 vision range on the pylon. So that way you can see the Widowmine drop coming. And here's an observer, so you can see it coming even better. And the observer won't die to him. Like, these are all good things. But they're all, like, very tangential to, like, here the Stalker does more damage. Or, like...
Minerals required.
Certainly.
Or how about this? The Stalker does more damage. I know this is gonna sound crazy. Absolutely insane. PVZ's okay? Alright, PVZ's okay? Stalker does bonus damage versus mechanical. Done it. Alright, no, that'd be ridiculous. A unit that does no, it's for PvP. Alright, it's for PvP.
This better be.
What other unit would we change to have bonus damage versus mechanical that suddenly becomes a staple, despite really kind of an almost overbearing against Terran and Protoss? What if the Stalker did +4 to mechanical?
Nothing.
Well, then Terrans would just build Marine Marauder. But
What's it worth? Got something. SCV radio. Uh-huh.
Command center upgraded.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm listening. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Insufficient energy.
What? You want that? You napalm. SCV ready. I'm going in. Ready to raise some hell.
Cannot
what if we
build
just keep
there.
building Hellions?
Engine screaming. Call the ball.
What's going on? Ah, light it up. SCV ready. SCV ready. Burn. Where's my... Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Insufficient energy.
Yep. Are you ready?
Loud and
I'm waiting on you. SCV ready. Light it up. Ready. All day long. Non-stop. SCV ready. SCV ready.
loud and
Need more Vespene.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
engaging. Weapons hot. Five.
Add-on constructed.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
New
SCV
add-on operational. Landing zone
What
obstructed.
happened to my other Banshee?
Landing zone obstructed.
Ooh.
Engine screaming. I
light it. Ready to raise some hell. By the numbers, boy. Go ahead.
More minerals required.
Bad
Mineral
news.
quantity insufficient.
Ah, you scared me.
Not enough energy.
I'm going.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient energy. Mineral quantity insufficient. New technology.
Waiting on you. Ready to raise. SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise. SCV ready. Absolutely. SCV ready. Roll one. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell. By the nose.
More landing zone obstructed.
Huh? Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. ready for this?
Cluster expanded.
Ready for this?
Mineral field exhausted.
I'm waiting on you. Got any extra firepower? Ready to raise some hell. Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
Cannot build there.
We here. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. I'm waiting on you. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
SCVs under attack. Base under siege. Command center upgraded.
Got the extra firepower.
Mineral cluster expanded.
SCV ready. What's the story? Where's the SCV ready? Pedal to the metal. Ready to raise. SCV ready. Absolutely. Raise some hell. Talk to me. Ready to raise some hell. Talk to me.
What is that? Trash.
Go ahead. Are you ready? SCV ready.
Additional sub-upgrade completed.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. I hear you. I'm in a heap
Supply
of trouble.
depots insufficient. Overlords superior. Enemy attacking base. Must be under more supply depots. Additional supply depots acquired.
What's the story? Talk to me.
Supply depots insufficient.
It was nice of him to do like the only build that I like hard countered. Like quite accommodating. Smart servos? My servos are pretty dumb. Because I completely forgot about that upgrade. Probably after a few more transforms, I would have remembered, but I've got the dumbest servos in the land. Yeah, so that was essentially the ideal scenario. Rushing into Hydras. Banelings aren't even particularly great against Hellbats, like... Yeah, the Hellions do just fine. Alright, let's spice it up for a sec. That was supposed to be Diamond Zerg. He only made Unit 2 countered. Cyril says he's about an average player. So, using that metric. It's like somehow Diamond, which is essentially the participation award for anyone who is able to think mildly critically and train their hands to build workers. Didn't play perfect. Honestly, less the thinking critically and more the building workers and picking a unit.
Go ahead.
They have a Zerg and a Protoss.
You scared me. Big job, huh?
So the problem is with the Zerg there, the Overlord will probably scout this.
Yeah.
Relatively quickly.
Bad news? What's going on? Gotcha. Man? Huh? Yeah, whatever. Yep. We hear you. Let's go.
But
SCV
all right,
ready.
we got our golden minerals. It's a full base. I mean, it only has 6 mineral patches, but has 2 gases, so
Big job. SCV ready.
bit of a yikes from me, dog.
Will do. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Tell me that's a wall here,
With the gear.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Bad news. Yo. SCV ready.
Architectural mastermind.
SCV ready.
There's only so much space here.
Huh? SCV ready.
We're gonna scout. Try to figure out if shenanigans are afoot.
You scared me. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yep. Let's go.
I mean, they almost certainly are.
Job, huh? Huh?
He has 2 gas and a spine crawler?
What's going on? Bad news?
I guess rushing mutas would be fine. Maybe I should get another depot. He doesn't have speed, so I can just micro. Rally point is a bit dicey there.
What the Grand Reaper has arrived. What's it worth?
Oh shit.
The Grand Reaper has arrived.
Let me in.
What's going on? Big job, huh? Go ahead. Grand Reaper has arrived. Bad news? Man, what? Huh? Bad? Yes, from above.
Well, we focused their attention.
Reaper has arrived.
Certainly.
Got gas from above. Huh? What?
Need to re-expand my main. This guy fucking pilot, dude! Just button it. He's gonna need to build units eventually. Okay, my new objective: survive until this guy builds any units that aren't one zealot.
Ready? It's your dime. What's it worth? The Grim Reaper has arrived.
He's like, this is all mine.
Phantom, I'm listening. SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. All right. Here's the Reaper. What's it worth? That's all. Let's do this. On the way. Agreed. Yes, indeed. Fair enough. Nothing I can't handle. I love it when our plans come together. What the Grim Reaper has arrived. All right. What's it worth? What's going on? The Grim Reaper has arrived.
It's enough to be actually threatening here.
Sufficient. Overlords.
Oh my god, did you see that Reaper jump?
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going.
His speed done.
Got something.
He's going void race. Because of course he is.
Must build more supply depots.
My time's limited out here.
I'm listening. What's it worth? Yes, indeed. Fear the Reaper, man.
Pretty sure you can jump the Reapers out that way. Dude, oh my god.
I'm listening. Ready. Done. Nothing I can't handle. What? Gas from above. Fear the Reaper, man. Be ready. Oh, yeah, baby. Agreed. Grand Reaper. Nothing I can't handle. All right. the way. Done. Yes, indeed. What? You want something?
No, he went Phoenix. What?
Bandit?
Ah!
Got something from me. The Grim Reaper has
So well,
SCV ready.
I really thought he was gonna just make Void Rays.
Enough energy.
That would be fine. He's doing going Phoenix over here. Somehow he's gonna take critical economic
Allied
damage.
space under assault.
To one Oracle. Well, the good thing he has 3 you know what, whatever.
Rated.
Alright.
Allied space under assault.
That Oracle has 25 kills.
Forces.
And it's not out of energy yet.
Allied forces.
That's about the... It killed the entire base. Meanwhile, the Phoenixes did the same thing for the cost of it doesn't matter though. Alright, we served as quite a great punching bag. Well, I punched back, but
Insufficient energy.
Glad you enjoy, Ballin. In the chits. My teammate had 69 APM. He built 69 workers. And he carried 69% of the game. Nicely done. You know what I'm surprised at? He chose Phoenixes. 69 APM and he goes Phoenixes. Which is, quite impressive. I can't believe he triple pylon walled. He's like, well, all this, it's mine. I don't know. Alright. Okay. That was a good solid capstone game right there, I think. I've been playing backpack battles. I'm gonna play some more backpack battles. We're ranking up in backpack battles. I'm gonna say backpack battles until the key backpack battle starts to sound like a word that doesn't even backpack. Okay. Get back. But I hope you guys enjoyed the SC2. I hope you've been enjoying the kind of anti-meta challenge. I'm trying to make it. It is bullying the diamond players, but I do think I have fulfilled to a significant extent the goal of doing builds and compositions that are definitely not copy-pasting what you see in Dark versus whoever, which is most of it. They aren't diamond, they don't know they're being bullied. Some of them are the bullies themselves, but... Alright, well that was just a team game. That's unrelated. But I do hope you enjoyed. Check it. Thank you on YouTube for the likes and subscribes. I'm going to restart the stream with the backpack battles. Some more backpack battles. It's like Super Auto Pets combined with Slay the Spire and Teamfight Tactics. But there's a ladder, and it's kind of skill-based. Like, there's still a lot of RNG, but it's enough skill-based that... Yeah, it's indeed chaos management of the purest sense. So, thank you for watching. I hope I made your day a little bit better. This is not an outro, Twitch. It's just for YouTube before I restart the stream. We're multitasking. Good luck, have fun. See you on the other side.